You need to win, bro. You need to win, bro. You need to understand that this shit is beyond just going to the gym. This is just beyond getting more attractive. This is just beyond hustling, bro. This is a matter of changing your life for the better because you are not trying to be like everybody else. When you desire something greater than just the average life, you will have this inside you. I'm telling you right now, bro, this shit isn't given to everyone. But if you are watching this and you are fortunate enough to have this mindset, fortunate enough to have this ability to go outside and do the shit you want to do, put that work in, go to the gym, have the motivation, use that shit, bro. Because you're not always going to have the motivation that you truly want. You're never going to be in the right space, the right time. It's just a matter of making the decision. It's about thinking of the thought and putting it into action. So when you can do this and truly master yourself, you're going to win, bro. You're going to win. And I always say, you're going to have your haters, bro. There's going to be people talking behind your back, wanting you to lose, wanting you to fail. But it's up to you to determine what you want and whether what they say becomes true or not. Do you want them to be right? Do you want to stay being a fat piece of shit? Are you willing to change to be the better version of yourself? Are you willing to put those extra hours in, walk those extra steps, track your fucking food? Or are you willing to give in to what everyone says you are? These are real questions you need to be having on a daily basis, bro. And if you don't understand this, it's one of those things that you'll never learn. So to truly have the identity you want to have, you need to be willing to put in the work. You need to be willing to take the efforts. And that's all it is, G. That's all it is, bro. Because every day you spend thinking that something's going to change is one day closer to you never reaching that goal. Do you want to live a life of success, or do you want to live a life knowing that you could have won, or you could have lived a life that you always wanted? So you need to take it upon yourself to be willing to put the effort every day. Take the steps, do what you got to do, because no one's going to make the decision for you. No one's going to make you wake up. No one's going to make you go to the gym when you have to. No one's going to show up for you. You need to be selfish, because in the end of the day, you're going to be the one that shows up for yourself. You're going to be the one that is looking out for yourself. People will say they look out for you. People will say they care, but they truly don't. You're probably going to have one or two, maybe three people that really care about you. That's not your family. So it's one of those things, bro, like you need to be honest with yourself. Are you okay with your situation? Or are you willing to put that effort in to better yourself? It's all about priorities, G. It's all about priorities. And I had someone ask me today, about, bro, like, how do you have the motivation? How do you have, like, what it takes to be able to, like, put the efforts in, bro? Like, how do you show up to the gym? How do you stay on the nutrition, bro? Because there's a point in time where you said enough is enough. I hope it doesn't take you to that point where you feel that, you know what, this is enough, I need to change. Like, yes, you want that, but you don't want it to be so negative that you feel like that's what it takes. What you need is to wake up now, not to wait until the moment of despair to get there. Yes, you can use whatever situation you've been in as motivation to get to that point, but wholeheartedly, you need to just wake the fuck up and realize that the situation you're in is not so hot. You need to realize that shit right now. So I'm telling you, bro, And I texted this guy like, hey, let's hop on a call, let's talk it out, whatever. Haven't heard back yet, but I told him, bro, priorities. That's what this video is about, priorities. It's all about priorities, man. It's about claiming a new identity, claiming the true self that you were always meant to be. The dog's starting to get antsy, but it's about claiming the true identity you were always destined to have. That's what it's all about. It's about rewiring, bro. Rewiring the mindset you always had before. And this comes with experience. This comes with failure, rejection, bro. You have to go through the hardships to learn that, hey, I'm not trying to be like this anymore. I'm not trying to deal with this shit. I'm not trying to make this little amount of money. I'm trying to be on top. I'm trying to win in life. And that's all it comes down to, G. It's just subtle changes over time. You ain't gonna figure this shit out overnight. It's just not possible. I'm not gonna figure this shit out overnight. But I will tell you that I'm gonna show up every day. I'm gonna put my fucking effort in every day that I do show up. I can tell you that 100%. That I'm not going to stop the shit I need to do because I know the life I truly want to live, as you should as well. And that's all it is. Hey, but if you guys like this type of content, it's your boy Sub-Zero. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out. We're gonna enjoy this weather. Take it easy.